Hey, what's up guys, I'm VENZ and welcome back to Automation, the car company tycoon game. Today I wanted to build the highest horsepower engine I can. I've been seeing a lot of people in the automation community saying that the highest horsepower you can really achieve is around 5,000, 6,000. That is untrue. Because a few days ago, just for fun, I built this insane 21 liter dual overhead cam 5 valve 9 degree V16, and it's huge. And it makes, as you can see right here, 10,432 horsepower. And I think if I spend a little bit more time and min-max it just a little bit, get the turbo set up even more, because as you can see, this boost limit is not getting reached. But we are making a little bit too much torque. We are literally making 8,519 pound-feet of torque at our peak, which is kind of a lot, I gotta say. So let's just listen to this bad boy, and then we'll get into the new one and actually figure out if we can actually put it into a car body and take it to the salt flats. So let's listen to this bad boy. I couldn't even hear myself think, this thing's so loud. Time to make the even more powerful version, hopefully. And so obviously we're gonna go in for a V16. We're just gonna max out literally everything, and I'm gonna use my insanely swag automation skills for this. Can I how about we do a V10 now? You gotta do, just make it aluminum, 5 valves, just aluminum. Or we could do cast, because why not? Just because I said that's like heavy or whatever. And we're also gonna need just like the best everything ever. And we're gonna need a lot of weight on the balancing mass, because like you saw that, like the engine torqued sideways because of how much torque it makes. So I don't think we need I think this is almost not enough, if I'm being real. I'm not gonna touch any of this yet, but I do want to rev relatively high. If I can rev the 9,000, I'll be really happy. But I don't know if people will consider this cheating, but I am going to quality spam the living fuck out of this engine just so it works. I guess we're gonna go smart boost. Wow. And this intercooler, yeah, it only goes up to 12,000 horsepower, and I hope we can make more than that. And I want to be up here. I need that 72 psi of boost. So it's just, yeah. That's probably gonna be our turbo setup, if I'm being real. And now for fuel system injection, direct injection, per cylinder, race. Just everything is huge, super advanced timing, and we're gonna run this thing on like ethanol. Let's see what the highest RON rating we got here. 112, 136, 132. Yeah, it looks like the 150. Compressed gas? What? Can you... Is that possible? Compressed gas? Can I run this car on what is LNG? I don't even know what that is. That's the highest RON rating, I guess, so. Let's see if we can do that. Tubular race headers, man. Totally tubular. And bypass valves and exhaust size of yes. Header size of no cowlick converter, no mufflers, just a complete, like, yeah, we got problems here. It looks like engine's looking very similar to the other one I just showed you, but we're making 1,000 horsepower before the engine literally just fucking explodes. So what's the issue here? We're just revving too high, it looks like, honestly. So let's fix that a little bit. It looks like we can rev to... We got too much torque going on. Okay. I don't mind. Has a lot of unutilized octane. Yeah, let's up that. We need more boost. Give me more boost. Oh, I broke it. I fucked it up. How about if I do this? Standard geometry. No, it doesn't do nothing. It just makes it worse. 240... I don't know what twin scrolling. I don't know what any of this shit means, man, if I'm being honest. But I'm learning, I guess. Boost limit. More. What is happening right here? I don't know what's going on right there. It's just dies. Oh, free turbine pressure. What does that mean? Got too much turbine in our shit? Oh. Yeah, we do have too much turbine in our shit, it looks like. What if I make larger? Can I make it larger? No? How about if I make it ball? Yeah, ball bearing makes it better. This whole thing needs to, not be the way it is. Because I need this to work. This is all as good as it can be. Variable geometry. Oh, I blew everything up immediately. Okay, what's the issue? The engine is retarding timing, so let's drop that compression. Oh, look at that. Cam profile was killing some things there. And now we got some more unutilized octane. But what gas here is actually like on a higher octane, man? I need like high octane gas, please. Where is the octane? Compressed gas? Sure, we are compressed gas. Alright, I think this is the most power I can get out of this engine. So, let's listen to it for the first time, because I haven't heard it run yet. Wow, that's weird. It says VTech on it. Wow, this is a pretty crazy engine. No joke. It's huge. It's an 18 liter. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can put this into a car. Okay, so I got the engine into a body, which is actually very surprising. It's here. It's in a vehicle. Still making 11,717 horsepower. And it's a limo. Where's the engine? I don't know. It's somewhere in here, probably right here. So first things first, it needs a transmission. It's gonna be all-wheel drive because I don't think anything else would really be possible. It's also gonna have a dual clutch 8-speed transmission and have a top speed of like 400 miles an hour because we're probably gonna get there. And the spacing has to be kind of nuts. Like, first gear goes all the way to like 100 and like something miles an hour. Like 120 miles an hour first gear. Yeah. It's also going to have a clutched limited slip differential. And a tiny bit rear bias to the power distribution. And we're going all out with the quality. We're going with semi-slicks. Doesn't even matter at this point. And I'm going to have to mess with this quite a bit. Only 305s? Is that really? There we go. 395s? In the front too, please. Three 4.5s in the front? Okay, that works. And we need big tires. Because this thing's going to be going fast. 22-inch rims too, swag. Actually, larger wheel going fast because of that one reason that things go faster? I don't know. Brakes. Brakes are not going to work. So I'm going to go with a gigantic carbon ceramic front brake, and just going to slam the brakes down, and once it heats up, you'll start stopping, but I don't know if you're going to survive. And then we're going to have a giant vented disc in the rear. Just brake force up the wazoo. Just need everything we can get. We're also going to get a flow optimized under tray. Cooling flaps, not needed. Cooling airflow. get a little bit coolant airflow, a little bit extra. Brake airflow not needed. 15 quality into we need all the quality we can get. There we go. We are stacking all the quality we can with this, and we only need one seat, really, so we're just gonna have basic, no entertainment. And now for the steering, I was gonna go no power steering, because, again, it's not really gonna... We're gonna have anti-lock braking, just so we can slam on the brakes and hope it does something. This thing weighs 5,000 pounds. We don't need any safety. Still weighs 5,700 pounds. And I'm gonna just, yeah. This is the vehicle. How many speeds can it go? Let's go take it to test track. 344 mile an hour top speed. Okay, so there's this. Alright, so here we are in BeamNG with the bruh. That's what I'm calling it. And I needed to do a little things before I could even spawn it, so I had to give it BeamNG wheels and also mess with some suspension settings. So now it spawns and doesn't fly away like it was. I wasn't recording, but I spawned it in and it just fucking flew off that way. So, well, I gotta say, it definitely drives interesting. Like, I'm barely even touching the gas pedal right now. Oh my god. Okay, the suspension seems like it's way too stiff. This thing needs some soft suspension. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, I changed the spring setting, so maybe it won't bounce as much. Well, now it's a stance boy. Maybe that'll make it better. Oh, let's drive out of our, that's not how it works. You can't drive out of your own, you can't drive out of your own fender. Okay, let's just get this over with and take it to the salt flats. Where the hell? Where'd everything go? I just got lost immediately. That was nice. It's down this road. This way, past here, over this way. Here's the entrance to the salt flats. Let's see how fast we can go. Okay, this is where it's all gonna go wrong. Be sure I start this for, like, cinematic mode moment. So, the issue is, some shit exploded immediately. So I think there is definitely something I need to do here. This suspension needs help. I'm just going to put race coilovers on it, honestly. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's go. Not adaptive coilovers, we're going for race coilovers. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit better. Now that we got race coilovers, I believe we're going to be able to mess with some things here. Yeah, bump rate. Should be good now. Okay. Now, we should be... Oh, it's lifted. Okay, we got a lot of tire pressure. I think that's good in this situation. It's bouncy again, but it shouldn't matter. Let's see how many speeds we can go. Going good so far, 160 or something like that. Not even 40 yet. We're getting a little vibrating. Okay, it seems like that's the issue. The issue here seems like getting up to speed is the problem, so maybe let's put it in sport mode. What is happening with the front wheel, man? Seems like the wheels like to explode. Now what I'm going to try to do real quick, I'm going to switch it back. All the way back. The rear wheels are exploding, so I'm going to give it back automation wheels. And, yeah, these hopefully won't break. So let's figure this out. Oh, wow. Well, they already bursted. Let's try that again. about this seems kind of like a failure. But we did, technically, put an 11,000 horsepower engine in a car. So, hold on. Let's see. If you just fly back onto the road, is it at all... Wait, where is civilization? Where am I going? Oh, here we go. So, if I bring it back to the road here, is it at all drivable? Let's see. Okay, if I let it rev itself too much, it won't itself up. If the wheels spin goes too fast, then the air spins, like the action not it blows itself up anyway. Stop exploding! I might have to come back and actually fix this. There's the engine problem. It's freaking massive. I might go talk to some people and see how, like, I can fix this for the next video. Maybe I'll bring this back and actually hit a top speed record. So anyways, until next time, I am VENZ. I will see you guys later. Let's see if this wing makes this thing fly like a plane. Let's drop it from the sky. Doesn't really look like much flight is happening right now. So, yeah. Doesn't look like my spoiler is actually doing anything.